Abusuafo ahai dwofak media mosomfo nana Gyamfi faculty na me fa kwanya isuna machiache obibia na abusuafo yewura Sammy Gyamfi ene yewura Afenyo Markin sensemi ena se mobeka ya enura yenua bema Eric Ajay ekokopie mu ewo Peace FM na okokopie mu wo Peace FM kokro ko dwumadi so oka asembi oka say yewura Afenyo Markin a ene wone yenua bema Sammy Gyamfi di afi so chenchenchan ye twentwen ono de owa futuo bi a wode ma yewura Afenyo Markin say you should be very careful because you nyoma bi wo ha se omosha se omudi piepia Afenyo Markin anhwa ontimi ntena krom ha anhwa ontimi ntena Ghana anhwa se de nanim besie gu ase no parliament kura ontimi nko biem na abusia odi san komo no wieye no na etwetwe ye bi mu yaso nti ye ya ne we de secret be na won komo ben na ho because o see die nti a yewura Afenyo Markin wodi nani asi yewura Sammy Gyamfi so nyina omo yawe omo nim ne yakone ne yaba nyina na temere pamu no omo twa mu ti a wasisa wo Sammy Gyamfi ne kasa yemu a okasa with vim okasa direct to yewura Afenyo Markin because there is a secret we ena nanyumre enura yetewo yanka bia nhyem ena Silence TV yewura Kevin Taylor enso de aba behwim se pan se yewura Afenyo Markin gold board won sensem ya ana Afenyo Markin ekoka kire yewura Sammy Gyamfi se IMF the report on the buy no kire se gold board 2025 aboka 1.7 billion na se yewura Sammy Gyamfi amano 10 million Ghana cedis a obe expose yewura Sammy Gyamfi okana yewura Sammy Gyamfi so ka kire ne say I am ever ready expose me sa 10 million Ghana cedis no memfa ma wo ne memfa ma wo china yewura Afenyo Markin free one or call Bank of Ghana to catch the Bank of Ghana governor say oh yeah 10 million now one in the micro minority for nature and yes one expose Bank of Ghana also am first cano amano na obia oye adwuma of Bank of Ghana wa o no so ehun say so with this kanma yewura Afenyo Markin Julie nyoma pa be free maba no e this kanma Afenyo Markin what the man no Afenyo Markin edie ne kosiye abusuafo tamotwuku yewura Kevin Taylor once mentam nyen videos but what in sembia to dwa na sama wode atodwa no momyanko na yenkonko tie nsema yewura Kevin Taylor e kan ndra with all evidence also evidence won krata wo bibia kire say yewura Afenyo Markin eko Sammy Gyamfi nko akwaje 10 million Ghana cedis naka good board won sesem no and IMF won sesem no naka o manka but yewura Sammy Gyamfi sa bribe no so betua pa de lalai abusia momyanko yenko tie yewura Kevin Taylor emra na oka sansem we efa yewura Afenyo Markin ho ha dwofak media subscribe like share na for nya be notification bell no fansa boss so say be ya any update bia you gotta be the first person to have it momyanko tie nemra
and there's a reason why Sammy Gyamfi kasa now I'm show the reason why I told you Afenyo Markin started a press conference. Afenyo Markin never mentioned Bank of Ghana. Ask yourself why. Afenyo Markin never insisted that the Bank of Ghana should at least tell us why this so-called in their head, in quote, losses happened. Now I'm sure they see it. Afenyo Markin, after Parliament went on recess. Afenyo Markin, after Parliament went on recess. Afenyo Markin approached Sammy Gyamfi that he needed 10 million Ghana cedis. That is about $1 million. And that Ohiyasa Asikanu because they have seen a report, World Bank, IMF release, and that in the report, they say Bank of Ghana ne gold board aboka. So for him to go and calm his people in Parliament down, for him to go and talk to his 88 piglet in Parliament, Sammy Gyamfi needs to give him 10 million Ghana cedis. That is about $1 million. Now, Afenyo Markin, Sammy Gyamfi did not do it. One man is canon. In fact, Sammy Gyamfi catch and say, if they have found something in the IMF report, they should go ahead and do their worst. Because to him, the report does not emphatically state, say, Waboka, and his books, which was audited by the Auditor General, does not show anywhere, say, Waboka 1.7 billion. So whatever he wants to do, he can go and do it. Now, Afenyo Markin free Sammy Gyamfi na the Nsan Kasa Sikano. In the name, say, Obeji Sikano, Ako chairman and call for parliament, send a raise the issue, no. Afenyo Markin tried to go back to Bank of Ghana. And what he did was, he also went to Bank of Ghana to tell them to give him money so that he can shut down or shut up his 88 MPPs, 87 MPs. They will not start any kind of probe. They will not be heckling them about the report from IMF. He did not succeed at the Bank of Ghana. But somebody who is a businessman, an MPP businessman, who at the end of the day has interest in all this, gave Afenyo Markin that 10 million. That, take it. If you did not get anything from Bank of Ghana and did not get anything from Sammy Gyamfi, take it and go shut up your people. So Afenyo Markin took the 10 million, went back, and he never gave any parliamentarian any money. The NPP minority, nobody can come out and say Afenyo Markin gave them a cent. So do you know what happened? After he got that money and then kept the money, he realized that Sammy Gyamfi had disrespected him. He did not understand why a young man, people are speculating when you Sika or your God bought CEO, why you say he didn't understand why Sammy Gyamfi said he was not going to give him that money. So Afenyo Markin decided to blackmail Sammy Gyamfi. That was when he started telling them that he was going to come after Goldbot. So it was steady. In his presser, Afenyo Markin never mentioned the Bank of Ghana because that MPP businessman who has interest in all this gave him money in the name of Bank of Ghana, which the governor does not even know. So Afenyo Markin press conference now, he's not interested in the Bank of Ghana because how one way or the other, some businessman which I know gave him that money. That money in Saka and it's owed him Bank of Ghana for that diamond. And my check shows he didn't get a dime from the Bank of Ghana. When he came out, it was a revenge and a blackmail towards Sammy Gyamfi. And it's Afenyo Markin. Okasa. And if you listen to him very well, or you go back to listen to his presser, 99% of his statement was threatening Sammy Gyamfi. That I told you to give me the 10 million Ghana. I told you to give me the $1 million. And I am going to do what I said I would do because you didn't pay me the money. And if Afenyo Markin said I am lying, he should come out tomorrow because the people who gave him the money, that 10 million, he never gave any NPP MP a dime.
Welcome to Joe Fact Media. Hear it loud and clear. Breaking news, truth is what we hold dear. Ghana's newest voice, rising to the top. With facts we confirm, no chance we flop. Headlines, analysis, real interviews.